all of my immediate assumptions about centaurs, maybe they're wrong. Maybe they're overblown. Maybe it's a stereotype. And maybe, like, just the fact that it's bestiality would be enough for me to say no. But I also just kind of feel like I am not the kind of person who would want that life or anything about that. Like, all of the, no. In general, at the moment, like, it's usually women who end up being single parents with sole custody. But that doesn't, I don't know what that reflects about capability. I don't know whether that represents a capability or, like, willingness or just anything. Like, I can't speak to the factors that... exclamation mark W in chat if you'd like to get a link to the... You should probably repair your weapons. I'll give it a go. Excuse me. I don't exactly know. And it caused the game to EMP. Yeah, we'll just put it down to stress. Big Prage. Thank you. I appreciate it. Blink. So, like, this much muscle is just, like, the default. It's, like, what happens when I don't do anything. Like, if I was working out, there'd be more there. Wait. You put it behind your head, and you do this with it behind your head. Sometimes this muscle, which is separate, you have, like, this muscle, you have this muscle here, this, like, lateral area, the wings that puff up. Like, I don't really have much lats to show, but it's this underarmy bit, like, that can puff out. And then you have this bit. Oh, this bit really aches when you work it out. Like, it's like, ooh. And there are loads of ways to do it, but, like, flies. So, like, when you hold the weight like this, out here, and you lift it up like this, and you can do pulses, and then you can do a wider range. But, ooh, it really gets this bit. But once you get it, like, it looks separate. Like, this little crease that runs along here, you get that from doing things like flies. Thanks to Square Enix for sponsoring today's stream. If you want to check out all of these really tall plastic things, and you twisted them and you open the lid, and if you have agency-ish, close your eyes. Go on, it's cringe, but go on. Okay, try to imagine everything in the room that was green. Now open your eyes and look for all the green in the room. Close your eyes again. How many things in your room are brown? Without looking, close your eyes. It's really hard to remember how many things in your room are brown when you were just told to look for all the green. So you only really notice the things you were taught to look for. And so you could think you were in a very green room until you open your eyes and look around and realize that you were just taught to look for the green. And actually there's a lot more red, or a lot more brown, or a lot more grey, or a lot more beige. Feeling it. Thank you! Oh my god, Ginny, hello! Oh my god, everyone's raiding today! Welcome! We were just talking about putting balloons, lipstick on balloons, and being scared of developing a fetish, but, like, we can just sidestep that on. If I remember the video, I might be misremembering it, but he switches it on right in front of him, and then you see it be placed inside the tube. Because I thought, what if he just transitioned to, like, a fake thing? But, like, it doesn't. I know you can, like, make transitions that pretty smooth like that, but, like, that kind of, like, helped for me. I was like, huh, that's interesting. And then it goes all the way down, and then it gets to the end, and then you see, like, that figure and, like, the little square that looks identical to that square that lady saw. And I was just like, huh, that's where I remember it from. That's the same fucking square. Like, if she was... Fuck. It's like this detective agency. Dirk Gently. The British Dirk Gently was great and I loved it, but it was where the Americans took it was just out of left field. Just so unexpected and weird and wild. Like, it's like they dialed up the absurdity by 100, but I loved it. Like, it was really good. Dirk Gently is the only one where I've watched both, and you could watch and answer it if you promise to stay. I love you. It's cold outside this room, so I don't know how strong I am, but like I've got a tiny bit of like muscle to wait, I'm very tired, so like it's very hard to like whoop. But like wait, is that underbit muscle too? Like that armpity bit? Does that count? It feels like it's doing something.